Chapter 2, Doing Battle, says, if you're not thoroughly aware of the disadvantages in using arms, then you can't be thoroughly aware of the advantages. Okay, so in real life application, let's think about that. I'm eating, right? Better yet, let's go. I saw a commercial yesterday about guys can use this shampoo and it makes your hair turn from gray back to black over time. I'm thinking, that's kind of nice. But then you gotta think, what ingredient is in there that's doing that, right? And how does it affect the rest of my body, right? My mom once told me, she said, don't ever put anything on your skin that you wouldn't eat or drink. And I said, why? And she said, because the skin is the largest organ on the body. Anything you put on your skin goes through the pores and into your blood and is processed by your liver. So that tells you, and it's also true, that you should be careful about what you consume, what you put in your hair, what you put on your skin. And now, even I don't do it myself all the time, it's best to go to a health store where the things only have 3 ingredients that you can read, because that's safer, right? Your hair might turn black, but then your liver might turn yellow. So that's bad. And that goes for anything. We like the way junk food tastes, but then it'll put you in the hospital over time. So will fast food. That lard hardens in your arteries. Yeah, those French fries from McDonald's taste so great, but what are they fried in? And how will that affect you over time, right? And then in cool reflection, when you look back in the future after 10, 15 years of eating that, wonder why you're on dialysis, why they're chopping off your leg. And that's the reason, because you weren't thoroughly aware of the disadvantages. This applies to everything. You want a nice car because you want to get a new one, but maybe you don't need to get a Camaro because the disadvantages. Did you think about those? Of course, it's nice to drop the top on a hot day, drive out there looking good, everybody likes you, you like yourself. Insurance is going to be higher. That's the most stolen car in the country, right? Then if you get red, the insurance is even more, and it's even more likely to get stolen. And if it's a drop top, and if you got rims on it, and the more you put on it, the more likely other people are going to want it, right? The more insurance is going to cost, and the more the cops are going to pull you over. Did you think about that? Are you going to be ready for that, right? Because those are the disadvantages. So often we only think about the advantages, and that's human nature. But the Art of War says, and this is a very good point in life, that if you're not thoroughly aware of the disadvantages, then you aren't aware of the advantages.